All right, my good people, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Horace Bots, and I'm just here to discuss ideas, discuss principles, just try to make things better. This is a being better every day kind of page. With that being said, this topic. A friend of mine asked me, it's like, oh, how are you so motivated? And my honest answer was, I'm not motivated. Motivation is great. Motivation comes in those waves and those spurts. You ever see those videos on YouTube?
Are you too tired? Didn't get enough sleep? Don't have enough energy? Don't have enough time? Is that what's stopping you right now?
And it's like they have that underlying music, and then you have that motivational look and that pan in, and the guy is saying something so inspiring. The music is hitting your soul and you feel so good. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go out and do it. And then you get out there and you start doing some stuff and you get tired and then you quit. That's motivation. You were motivated for a brief second and it felt good and you was gonna get it done. And then the doing part came to pass and the motivation wore off and you stopped and you quit. You don't need motivation. You need discipline. It's a big difference. They seem very similar to the naked eye, but motivation is a feeling. Discipline is an action. Motivation is a moment. Discipline is a perpetual state of being. I was motivated, but I am disciplined. That's a difference. I've made an agreement with myself on things that I'm going to do, and I do not break that agreement. I said, oh, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna train every day. Every single day. Or, let me be honest here. I tell myself that I'm going to train at least 5 times a week. And for the last 76 weeks, I have met that quota 5 times a week. For the most part, normally I train 10 to 14 days straight. I take 1 complete rest day and I do it again. So 2 rest days a month. Am I advising this for everyone out there? No, I'm not. But this is part of my agreement with myself, and this is my discipline. This is me holding me accountable. This is me saying, oh, I want to have a certain physique. I want to look a certain way. I want to feel a certain way. I got to put in the work. I got to make sure I do the necessary steps to ensure I get the desired end result. That's it. Discipline. So how does this work in other aspects of your life? All right. You want that promotion at work, right? That new pay increase. Well, first things first, you need to identify what's required to ensure that you meet the necessary requirements and expectations to receive that promotion or work increase. And once you have that rubric defined, then you take the time to methodically plot out what it takes to achieve that state. This part right here, this is that planning piece. So you plan out what it takes to achieve that state. But now you know what's required. You know where you are. You know where you need to be. Now it's time for the doing part. It's time to apply. Not no motivation. The motivation piece is, hey, we're not gonna take it. We're getting started, we're feeling good. The discipline piece kicks in when you told yourself that you wanted to study or learn a new skill set or certification and you're tired, right? You want to go to bed or you want to take a nap and you say, nah, bro. You said, nah, I ain't got no time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I need to focus, I need to get it done. And you push through. You got these deadlines for your current workload. And you say, oh, that means I gotta get up early so I can enhance this skill set. Or I gotta stay up a little late so I can focus on getting better in this area. That's the discipline piece, right? And the world is not conducive to you having self-improvement. I'm not gonna lie to you. The world's gonna hit you with all kinds of stimuli, right? They gonna say, oh, you see that new meme? You see that new post? You see that new thing that's going on? You see that new show? You see the new series. See, the world's gonna throw this at you. It's gonna, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah. Nah, I didn't see that show. I'ma watch it on my own time. It's not gonna disappear, okay? I'll get to it. I haven't finished Succession. I know. I love Succession. Love it. I know this is the final season. I know. But I got things I'm trying to do. I gotta figure out how to pay for school. See, I'm not even gonna get into that right here, cause that's a different topic that we're gonna talk about. But I'm a preach on it. How you convert displeasure into action. How you convert disappointment into progress. Because I'm gonna show you how you can be made different. So when the things disappoint you, you become something else. You become what's required to achieve. So with that being said, let me bring it back to motivation versus discipline. Wrap this up. Motivation is great to kickstart something. It's like your coffee in the morning. Motivation to kickstart your day, give you a little jolt of energy. But your coffee, that's not gonna sustain you throughout the day, right? Discipline is more like I've gotten the necessary amount of good rest the night before. I'm taking care of my body so it can have sustainable high energy levels. And since I'm doing these fundamental things on a daily basis, I'm gonna have energy that sustains me until late in the evening. That's discipline. So that way, after I have my little, I might still do my little shot of coffee or my little energy drink. You know, I might get a little razzle dazzle, a little kickoff. But when 10:30 comes and you had your coffee, your coffee, your energy drink at 8. When 10:30 comes and your coffee's wearing off, or when noon comes, or when 2 o'clock comes and you start, normally if you haven't had the necessary health improvements, the good night's rest, you start getting a little sluggish, a little tired, you start looking around, who's got a coffee, who needs a nap. Instead of that, you dig in. You keep going. You make sure that you focus on the mission. How you're gonna get there. And you do this day in and day out. You do this relentlessly. That's discipline. You let that hunger inside of you. You make a mental note of what you want to accomplish. And if you want to do a little Kobe-esque, you want to get a little Mamba mentality, you make a list of the doubters that didn't believe you. Call it whatever you want. Kobe called it the kill list of those people that he was going to absolutely destroy. But this is, it's different energy. Whatever list it is and however you want to title it to make sure that the naysayers are your motivation, but that's that fire. But your discipline, how you execute, how you make sure you stay the course when you're tired, when you're fatigued, when you're a little under the weather.
When it's raining outside, when it got dark early.
When all of those things challenge you and make you feel like this isn't what you really want to do. You remember why you're doing it. You remember what you really want. And you get to getting. You get to work. You get back to the business. Yeah. Don't reach out and don't search for motivation. Focus on establishing discipline. And with discipline, well, you can do anything. Like, subscribe, hit me up in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about, write out some times when you felt like you tapped into levels of discipline that you didn't know you had, and how it made you feel, how you felt good about it. Let's get a discussion going. It's time to get consistent. We're gonna do some things with this channel. We're gonna grow a community of people that get things done. Holla at your boy. It's time to get out of here. Also, one last thing. Shout out to Super Fresh and this Super Fresh shirt. If you don't see it, it's that Deadpool energy. That's that maximum effort.
Maximum effort.
And I'm on that every single day.